Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm scrapping photos from my daughter's dance recital in December. She has been dancing at this dance studio for a couple of years now, and it is getting more and more exciting when they have the recitals, because they need to do more and more by themselves and not just follow the teachers. So it was really fun to go this time, and it's on the huge concert hall here in town, and it's full packed with people coming to watch their kids and grandkids and siblings and everything. And since the hall is so big, it's always so hard to take good photos of the actual show. So these are taken from quite some distance, and they are so blurry because the lighting is awful, of course, and it's not very good photos, but at least you can see my daughter, and I wanted to scrapbook this memory, of course, even though the photos are bad. I started with I think 4 or 5 photos, but I ended up using only 2 on this layout, and it's 2 photos of their entire group. They were dancing for two of the songs from Disney's Frozen movie, and they had these lovely capes that they had draped over their shoulders, so it looked so nice. They were so sweet, and not a single eye was dry. Scrapbooking, yes. On this time I'm using patterned paper that I have painted with, I think, at least 1 layer of gesso, and you can't see much of the original pattern. It's some kind of ledger, big kind of ledger print, but it won't show much. I am using my Neocolors and a piece of a Ziploc bag that I paint with crayons and then spritz with some water to get the paint flowing, and then I just smear it onto my gesso background. Now I will use this star template, and I don't think I've used it before, and I will dye some modeling paste with acrylic paint and make a couple of stars as diagonal on this page. I will make some of them go over the edge of the paper, because I think that looks really nice. It gives a more natural touch to a pattern like this. I think these stars are really fun, and they are also a bit like Christmassy, and it suits this layout a lot, since it was a Christmas themed, or at least winter themed show that we went to. It was a 2-hour performance with kids and youths and also adults showing their different routines, and it was a very good show. They do a lot of hip-hop and kind of like disco dancing, and it's a lot of speed and lots of fun to watch, and the music is great. So it was a nice event. I had some watercolor paper in bits and pieces left on my desk, and I decided to make my own kind of pattern papers or watercolor effect paints papers to embellish this layout with. So I just painted it with my Neo colors, and I basically made a huge mess on my craft mat, and just lifted up the color on the different pieces of paper. And I will use those for layering later. Now I bring out a piece of really old basic grey Christmas paper, that banner or triangle pattern paper. It's one of my favorites, and I have been hoarding it, of course, for many years now. And I had a full sheet, and I decided to use just a tiny sliver of it and cut those banners to make a decorations on this page. I think that the basic grey papers from a couple of years back look a lot better than they do these days. I still buy a couple of their papers, but not as much as I used to do. So the video recording stopped without my knowledge, and this is a bit further in the process. I have adhered the watercolored pieces behind my photo block, and I've also tucked in the different banners, both under the photo block and at the left top corner, upper corner. I have also written Frozen Recital 2014 with a printed cork thicker, and this is also when I adhere the card candy in gold in 3 different places, and some twine. It's my craft and gold baker's twine that I really love. Now I bring out a paper punch, a really old one really, and I punch out dark green leaves, and I will add those together with the card candy, making it a little bit more alive and a bit more detailed, giving the whole layout a lift that you wouldn't expect from this old punch really. It's one of those that I almost have given away to my daughter to play with, but it still, I knew where it was, so it was a really fun thing to bring it out and use it some more. So I just adhere them with my glue pen around the gold dots there. And to finish off the whole layout, I will bring out the Heidi Swap Color Shine gold, and just splatter a bit all around the layout. And here are some still photos of the finished layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll be with me for the rest of the week. I'll plan to post a video every second day. This is Åsa. Bye!